So part four, but yeah, I know how another friend of mine who was like family, David Marvin. I don't know why the Marvins, especially when it comes to David and Philip Marvin, I don't know why they're not wanting to talk anymore. I haven't seen them in years again. The last time I saw David was back in the early 2020s. So, and it's already 2026, and I'm like, it's been a while now. And he was supposed to stay somebody in charge at the Alliance Services. He's the one that made it, and that's the only building, only one Alliance Services. Uh, I'm in Essentials, as you know, if you've been here long enough to know, I've talked about Essentials. They have like 10 in Oregon. So that is definitely run by the actual CEO of the state. Um, the only reason why David Marvin was the CEO because he actually created this to work with the people through the state. You know, he was the owner of the building and the name of Alliance Services to help out disabled. But I am so disappointed in him that he gave it to somebody else. I'm like, why would you do that? You just told me that God wanted you to do this because it's your purpose. You don't hand it to somebody else. I'm just like so disappointed. I feel a little heartbreak because this guy was like a brother to me. He's one of my other best friends. He is family to me, my brother, and my mom. Because the hard times we had in the past and when we were homeless, the Marvins took us in. We lived with them for like I believe a year, I think it was, or a few months, something like that, or a year and a half a year, something like that. But we lived with them for a while before we got a new place again because they helped us out. I mean, that was, something God smiles and is happy and proud of you to do and be. Um, but anyways, yeah, I was just like, why would you give that up? Why would you hand it to somebody who was not meant for that job? God wanted you. And the other reason why I know God's very upset and disappointed in David because of the fact that God was nudging me at it and letting me know in his way of telling me that no, he was not supposed to do that. It was his it was something that was meant for him to do, not anyone else. And that kind of breaks my heart to know that David Marvin would have turned his back on all of us like that. I'm like, why would you do that? I'm like, if you're a Christian man, you should have known how wrong that was. I'm like, dude, you need to realize that that was not okay. I mean, he's now completely out of it. At first, he was still being, at least, part owner of it, but now he completely, fully gave it away. And I'm like, what? Because I was looking into that more again, and he's not there anymore. He's not part of Alliance Service anymore. He completely removed himself, and I'm like, why would you do that? If you're a man of God, don't ever disappoint or disobey God like that. You disobeyed him. I'm like, wow. I would never disobey God like that. Ever. You would never catch me ever doing anything like that. When I'm told to do something in life because he has a purpose for it, you listen to God and you obey him. The fact that he disobeyed God and God's not happy, and I'm still feeling it in my heart how really upset God is right now, besides myself, of how disappointed I am and stuff. I'm just like, wow. It's like, David, you shouldn't have done that. There's another friend that I should also tell you, but I'll do. This is like part 3, right? Yeah, I think so. Another part I'm going to.